For long you've been on a spinning rock. All of you have character flaws. I don't hide mine. I don't hide it. I tell you where they are. I tell you where my weaknesses are. Because when I was a younger man, I tried to pretend they didn't exist. And they were impediments to me. They held me back. They were the barriers that I hugged. I held on to them. Something wrapped in barbed wire. It's not comfortable, but you get used to that uncomfortable state and it becomes normal for you. Like that's why abusive relationships go on. Spouses that, beat their wives because they're weak. And the women train themselves because they have children. They don't want to break that family up. They know what that man's doing to her is not right. But they allow it to go on because it becomes normal for them. And change is a little bit more scary because it begins to bring in more uncertainty. And as humans, we don't like uncertainty. But in this industry, you chose to be in one that is always uncertain. There's nothing 100%. All the things I have, all the things that I share, my track record, when I pull out and I point to something before it happens, look around. You've been walking with me now for almost 2 years now, publicly. How many things did I call did not happen? Very, very, very small number of that. But how many things were right and correct and where the market went to? You can't reasonably expect it to be like that in the beginning. Learn from someone. When I was a martial artist, I wanted to be as good as the guy that was teaching me. That's what I wanted. Anything that they did that was impressive, I needed to do better than them. Why? Because I had this deep ingrained necessity for me to be significant because while I was growing up in Cardboard City, I was part of what we considered white trash. We lived in low income. And everybody, and I got in fistfights and stomped the shit out of people that thought they were better than me. I curb stomped people. You know what that is? Where you stomp their ass, you beat them. You drag them over to a curb, you open their mouth up with their teeth on the edge of the curb, and you stomp the back of their head. I've done that before. And the sound that makes, you'll never forget it.
Good. Kindly open your...
Those are things that I've done.
Kindly nod. Good.
With people older than me. Because they talked down to me. They acted like they were better than me. So what drives me, and still to today, is that deep scar. I was the guy on the other side of the tracks growing up.